Hey guys, so I'm making some blueberry pierogis. Whoa, have you ever had a blueberry pierogi? Well, I'm going to show you how to make one. Basically, it's just water and flour and some stuffing. So whatever you want to make, feel free to make some minced meat, perhaps some blueberries, some strawberries, and then jam them in there. But here, I've already created the dough, so let's take a look. Whoa, look at the dough! Basically, flour, water, a lot of flour over again until you get into a consistency just like this. Look at that. Just patting it around. You want to flour as much as possible because this thing will stick to your hands otherwise. See that? A lot of trial and error onto how to, get enough flour so it's not constantly sticking into your hands. You're probably going to end up with quite a bit of pierogi after this. Okay. So, this is Mom's recipe, okay? Well, not really. I'm actually going to use some canned blueberries, the kind of stuff you use in pie crusts. Look at that. Slap that. Slap it. Okay. Put it there. See, there's little bits of it inside here. Little bits of it that are still kind of wet. Kind of feels nice, though, just to mess around with it. I feel it's still clinging to me in spots, so you want to be able to soak up as much of this good white legal powder as you possibly have. See that? See that? Yeah, I had some in there. I'm going to have to scrape this off somehow, or I'm going to throw away the bowl. I don't know. I haven't made a decision about that yet. So anyway, just going to go in here a little bit, get a little bit of flour on my hand. It's kind of hard to... slap, 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 slap. And then flip. Slap, slap, slap. Flip, flip, flip. Up. Up. It's like making a pizza. Making a pizza. All I did was flour and water. And then the next step is take a glass, or unless you have like circular molds, and then cut out how big you want the pierogi hole to be. You're going to have to level this out nice and thin. Not too thin so it doesn't like shred apart, but thin enough where you can, that's why you're going to get a rolling pin out after. But thin enough that, you're going to make a decent amount of pierogis after this. See, this is way too thick. It's too thick. It's going to be thin, but not sticky either. I'm feeling stick in there. I might want to, oh yeah, there's still more stickiness in it. Yeah, no moisture, guys, no moisture. You want to get rid of that moisture. Get rid of that moisture. Bad moisture, bad. Bad moisture. Go away, moisture. Death to all moisture. Yes, guys? Oh, no, actually, you need moisture. So I'm going to continue doing that. Whoops. I'm going to continue doing that until the dough is ready to go. So I used about a cup of flour, and then I kept on adding more flour into the dough to keep it going. And then finally I split it into 2 halves, like so. 2 halves. Now I'm going to roll this half out, and then I'm going to make the little shapes, circular shapes, using a cup. And then fill it with my stuffing, which is just, like I said, canned blueberries. And then fold it over, crinkle it, and throw it into a pot of boiling water that has a little bit of salt in it. And then by minute 6, it's done. That's it. Wish me luck, guys. So now all I'm going to be doing is cutting out the shapes. They're just circular, and I'm just using a cup. Whoa, look at that. All right. Shapes time. Get in there. Something like that, as tight and close as possible to one another, and you're going to just reuse whatever dough's left. A little bit over. See? Yeah, that works. Then you'll flatten out as much dough, and then make some more. Use it all. Like I was saying, I've cut out a little bit. I'm not going to make all of them on this video or whatever, but I just wanted to show you what it will look like. to get one of these, or you can use fresh blueberries or plums. That's another way of doing it. And then just a little bit of sugar, cherries. I mean, literally any fruit. You could pretty much fit this thing in right here and then fold it over. You know? So I'm going to do that real quick. It's not really a good way to show you because I can't hold this and do it. So yeah, take my word for it. I'll just go in there and fold it over and you crinkle it shut. I will show you in a sec. Thank you. So I decided to roll it out a little more because my first one was a little bit of a mess. There it is. Uh-oh, the filling's all over the place, but it looks like a pierogi. You know, I got to seal that side a little bit better. So I rolled this one out much larger so that way it'll just fit the blueberry stuff in there way better. And my water is a boiling. Yeah, it's boiling. Or soon to be boiling. Anyway, that's it. Okay, guys, I'm getting a little bit better. This is the closest I've gotten so far to an actual pierogi because one of them turned out into a dumpling, and this one's fat. But they'll be delicious no matter what. LOL. See, this one is the least messy so far, right, guys? Now I'm gonna put them into the boiling pot of water. I again can't film that because I am just one man and a kid. Here's the boiling pierogis, guys. You know, some of them, like I said, the shape was right, some of them was wrong. But, you know, as long as they float to the top and they taste delicious, it'll be all worth it. So that's basically it. I know this is a terrible video. It's a little bit guerrilla style. I am not a food guy. I like to eat food. I love food very, very much. But, you know, I figured I'd share a little bit of my culture with you. And, you know, I don't know. That can give me probably 4 more, right? Maybe 6 if I really stretch out that dough. That's going to give me another 12, you know? So we're looking at like 24 pierogis, something 20. You know, that's not too bad, right? I don't even know if I did the math right on that. I just let the pierogis out of the pot. They are ready to go. They are hot, hot, hot. So I'm going to give it a minute before I even dive into them. But I wanted to show you what they look like. Whoa, look at that. They sort of look like pierogis. I mean, again, they don't have to look pretty. They just have to taste good, as they say. So that's kind of it. And, you know, like I said, I'm gonna go and make some more. Use that. And I will update you on how many I have at the end. But that's all it takes, really. You just need a filling and stuff them. That's it. Okay, I'm going to try my first batch of pierogis. I'm going to take the weird dumpling one. Whoa, look at this thing. It looks like a heart. I'm going to give it a go. Look at that. It's a good pierogi. What would you add? Sour cream with sugar and dip them. That's basically all you do is take sour cream and sugar. That's it. There you go. I got one more batch in there. I only got 2 out of that one. Catch you next time. Bye.